All right, guys, here we are. Here we are. We're a little bit early today. We're very early today, actually. It's 8:15, but this is the only. I normally would not stream this early, and I don't expect for views to get too high today, just because we are starting so early. But it's the only time I could get this talk. It's the only time I can get this person to talk to me. They're a busy person, you know. He's a busy guy. He's a busy guy. What can I say? So we're gonna share the stream real quick. We're gonna do a couple quick things, and then yeah, we're gonna jump into VC. Anyone just coming in? Anyone that's been waiting? What's up, guys? There's been a few of you waiting. Was good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Where I saw a comment that made me laugh. Imagine he put a Mobazane the Valley silhouette on the thumbnail, but we getting the Goat Milo interviewed instead. After this interview, let me know who you guys think we should try to interview next. You know, all that good stuff. What time is it? It's 8:08. It is 8:08. Gyat. Sometimes I open Instagram and I just go, Gyat. Hold on, we're going to share the stream real quick. Done. I'm going to share the stream on Instagram. All that good stuff. Yo, 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 yo. Tell them to make a fair. Done. You ready? Your Highness, please ban Mitch. We need an interview with the GOAT. What, with Milo? With Mielo? I got a couple questions ready. I kind of want things to be kind of laid back, though. I don't want it to be too, like, answer, question, answer, question, answer, question, answer. You know? Told my clipper. Big shout out to Matt Melvins, man. The guy's been helping the channel a shit ton, man. All those little clips you guys have been seeing have been from Matt Melvin. Big shout out to him, man. Big shout out to Matt. He's been helping so much. Okay. Yo! I sent him a message. I was like, yo, I got an interview with blank. I need you to help out, bro. I need you to be ready because those clippers are going to be on this, and we need to make sure our clips are out before their clips are. Morning, Calisty. Apple? No, I would. That might be next. Matt, there he is, Mr. Melvin himself. I need some water. I'm gonna grab some water real quick. All right. keep it cheeky, guys. Let's keep it cheeky. What's your opinion on Private Dancer saying Midnight doesn't really have much impact on BTK? I think it was. I think his wording was poor, and I don't think he meant that exactly. It was more of like he's wondering if it's going to have a big impact. They both have already talked. Like they both know there's no bad blood or anything. Like it was all. I don't think he meant it in any bad way. I think just like any streamer, just like anyone online, when you're just answering questions on the fly or talking about things on the fly, it can get pulled a little. It can get it can sound off. I think when you stream, I mean, I know personally that when I stream for several hours and I'm answering lots of questions and I'm doing lots of things, I don't always answer everything perfectly. The guest has not gotten revealed yet. We're waiting for the phone call. It was scheduled for 8:15. I just wanted to start early and jump on with you guys and say hello. All that good stuff. Yo, what's up, Rec? You're right, Rem. The guest is Rem. Exactly. You're exactly right. Nah, he's not gonna. Whoever it is messaged me, and I was actually surprised. I was worried at first because I got a message at 7:57 saying at Trex, and I was like, oh. I was like, please don't be canceling. Please don't be canceling. Please don't be canceling. And they're like, yo, I do have something to do at 9 p.m., so we can't take too long. And I was like, that's fine. 30 minutes was the plan anyways. My highest ranking game was, I haven't ranked since stars were, since it was Mythic, 1, 2, 3, 4, and my highest rank is Mythic 2. That was before, after I became a caster, I really stopped playing a lot, guys. A lot of y'all know that. I used to main Khalid. Like, my prime, when I actually played a lot, was when Khalid was like when Khalid first came out and he was really good. That's when I was like ranking a lot. I got top 10 America Khalid for a little bit. Bro, just relax, 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 relax. Should I just try calling? Asvel. I don't know if I would ever ask us. Like, if Asvel wanted to do content together, honestly, if Asvel wanted to do content together, I would. But I don't know if I would ask Askvel to do content with me. Because Asvel doesn't really like put himself in the community like that. So. Tips to pass the exam? Chew gum, bro. Chew gum. Helps you focus. Bring chewing gum. Alright, I think I'm going to just make the call. I'll be in VC when you're ready. You think he's going to be late? Yeah, I mean, he's definitely going to be late. Oh. It's better for the MLBB NA, though. So, like, we're not allowed to have chewing gums in our school either, but they used to let us, like, we have, in Florida, we have something called FCAT, which is, like, the big test at the end of the year, in, like, middle school and stuff like that, in high school. And, so pretty much, like, during that, like, because it was found out, there was, like, a bunch of studies saying that you can, like, chewing gum during a test helps you focus. So they were letting people chew gum. Just during a test, you know. "13 months, Ken Konecki." Yo, someone became a member not during a stream. I noticed it. It was pretty cool. Thank you for 13 months, Ken. Do you just, like, get a free one of those every month or something? Like, I don't get it. Does it, like, notify you and let you know? We're not getting super controversial. That's not what we're here for, guys. Saying getting his vape and cough, probably. I did do the same thing. We're both going to be vaping at the same time. So I think it is. He's usually late for an hour. Nah, bro. He has scrims at 9, so we're already on a tight clock. Hopefully he doesn't stand me up. If I get stand up, it's going to be so sad, bro. It's going to be so sad. You have it on. After I renew my membership, I get one. I have it on auto, though, so it just pops up. So every time of the month that it's, like, there. If GG can, he for sure can. Yeah. I think it's possible. Rocky, what's up? He's discussing it still. That's kind of one of my questions somewhere on here. GG won't make it to the finals. Do you really believe that, bro? We'll see. I'm excited to see, like... Oh, here we go. Yo, yo, yo.
What's up?
How's it going, man? How you doing?
Pretty good.
Hell
Just
yeah.
fucking woke up, got out of the shower just now.
Just woke up. What
Yeah.
the fuck, Zane?
No, well, I woke up at like, damn, I slept at like 8, woke up at like 1, but that's not enough sleep, so I took a melatonin pill.
So, what's the schedule like? Have you just, like, up all night playing pretty much? Is that the schedule right now?
Not really. We didn't really play much last night. I just stayed up.
All right. That's a vibe. That's a vibe. So, how are you feeling with so just got done easily kind of breezed through the first round of quals and everything. You guys even went up against some decent teams like Legacy and Area 77 and everything. But you guys kind of like you guys worked Area 77 though, huh?
Yeah, wasn't too bad.
Yeah, I feel like
Kind
it
of
was a good.
boring.
Like, and I feel like that was probably a game like you guys were coming into like this could possibly be a tough game, and you guys came in really strong on it.
Yeah, I mean, we figured that would have been the only, like half decent team that we were gonna go versus the entire time. We knew,
Oh yeah.
but yeah, I mean, especially with the sub tank, but he played very well that game.
Yeah, so you got Arvel or G1, but it's Arvel is pretty much sub tank, and then CW is on main role, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is there like opportunity? Like they're all on the roster, so like let's say Arvel just starts showing up more and more. Like, is that option always open? Do they know like, okay, if I don't perform well, Arvel might jump in, or if Arvel doesn't perform well, then CW is going to stay there.
I don't think it's on our minds at the moment, but I mean, it could be possible. Could be.
I mean, that's always good. I feel like that's why teams have subs, right? So that like if you always have that backup, right? Like, or you always have someone that maybe is hungry for it, and maybe they just get
Yeah,
better one
I
week,
mean, mostly the reason why we have him as sub is because right now Chris's cohort schedule right now
Hmm.
is pretty bad. Like right now, he's in I think Las Vegas for a week. I don't even know exactly what he's something with college and school and stuff.
Oh yeah. So
Yeah, I think he's just
how's the team
checking
been
out schools.
feeling? Like you got the new roster, so it's you, CW, Nicolette, Basic, and I always forget EXP for some reason. Milo,
Milo.
Milo, Milo, Milo.
Yeah,
How's it feel?
pretty good. Pretty good.
Do you feel like do you guys feel like your synergy's coming in well? Does it like everything feels pretty comfortable? Were you a little worried coming into this? Because I feel like you guys look good in quals and everything, but again, it's just quals. Most of the teams aren't like huge threats or anything. But like, do you feel
Oh
pretty
yeah, I
pretty
mean,
ready for top 16?
I mean, kind of in some big trouble if we're not.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not.
true.
I mean, not really. I'm not too worried about any of that.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I feel pretty like I think no matter what you got, like there's certain teams that every year I'm like, yeah, these guys will make it to top 8. Like it's normally for me, it's normally only like one or two slots that are like really available that are kind of like up in the air, but there's always like a few teams where it's like there's no way these guys whiff.
Mm-hmm.
It would have to just be like some huge mistake, or something
Like what
like.
goes to?
Yeah, that was. I was surprised by that, bro. What do you think happened there?
Um, I
You think it was just
mean,
like a best of one? Like you think it was just because like a one game fluke, or you think like
no, I
they're
don't.
not as strong as some people are hyping them up to be right now?
No, I don't think they're that great.
It's fair.
Oh, and I heard they replaced Reckless
Reckless
with
is EXP,
Basti.
right? Yeah,
Oh, he
Reckless
is?
or Reckless was
No,
no Reckless was EXP and Bossy's playing EXP or what
no,
was
Reckless. Merciless was XP, wasn't he?
Reckless? All right,
Reckless was playing tank.
Reckless was playing tank.
I heard
Merciless
that
is
they
yeah,
replaced him.
Merciless is EXP. Merciless is EXP. They're gonna replace him for what for the next stage?
Yeah, I'm assuming. Which I mean, they should probably get in because now this. So I'm not even sure how it works this time. 8 teams can now that have 8 teams have qualified, right?
Yeah. So
And
basically,
those eight
another eight
aren't
teams will
playing in the next
qualify.
one.
Yeah, another 8 teams will qualify right from this next stage, and then all 16 of you guys will do a best of one round robin real fast, like in a day or whatever. In the
That's
top eight,
crazy.
in the
I
top
can't
eight
be a
scoring
day.
teams. Maybe not a
There's no way
day. I
that's
don't
a
know. It
day.
might be like there might be just like how they do qualifiers. It'll be like 5 or 6 people with tournament lobbies running the games.
I think that's gonna take like three
Maybe
days at least.
2 or 3. Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah,
How many games? That's a lot of games.
that's 15. If
15
you go versus
games.
everybody,
Yeah.
yeah,
So maybe do like 7 one day and 8 the next day or something. 2 rounds. 4 if you got like 4
maybe
lobbies.
have to be a full day too.
I think it does. I mean, I was like okay with the format. I was a little like, oh, that's a lot. But it does kind of stop like stops there from being like, a team just kind of getting in off the like just kind of lucky, you know. It kind of stops. Like it gives if Gosu really does have what it takes in them, and that was just like a random one off, then they should be able to get in still, right?
They're looking pretty bad right now, though. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they don't. I mean, the thing is, eight teams now. They don't have to go over us, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
They
there's
already
no
top
way
eight.
if they don't get in, if they don't make it through top 8 this time, there's a huge problem.
That'd
I,
be disturbing.
I was looking at
That
the
would be
bracket and I
disturbing.
was like, yo, who's even in this? Like, there's no way they don't make it. Yeah, at that point, I think you just quit, bro. I think it's just over. So so a couple things I want to ask. So like, you got the new coach or you have Coach Midnight on. How is that going? Because you've never like I remember Outplay did the coach thing in MSC, which I wasn't crazy about. Coach Dale, I thought it was like very last minute and probably shouldn't have happened. But you guys got Midnight helping out and everything. How's that going? Do you feel like it's like beneficial to the team? Do you feel like it feels good? Are you guys kind of like, does it take a little bit to build trust? And where are you at with that right now?
Yeah, I would say it took a little bit because at first I didn't want Midnight. I didn't really even like the way he was doing a little bit of things, and like
Hmm.
I just told him about some of like the disagreements that I had,
Yeah,
and like now, I think it just took time because I actually do enjoy having Midnight around right now. I think he's smart,
good. And I think that's
but at first that definitely wasn't the case. Yeah, so it does take time.
yeah. You just kind of got to get through that, and like I think just like any team member, right? Like you got to build trust and kind of get past
Hmm.
some of that weirdness, and especially like a coach, because this is someone. It's like, am I really gonna have this guy telling me like what I'm doing wrong here and there? Can I trust this person in draft? Like, can I trust this person to like, I think, and it's a lot. You're risking a lot by trusting someone with that kind of stuff, you know.
Hmm.
But I think it's good. I think it's a good thing. Um, And also, not only Midnight, we also have Nicolette on the team, which personally I'm kind of hype about because I've always put Nicolette on a pretty good pedestal. I remember actually like I remember me and you have talked before in the past, like in person. I'm like, what about Nicolette? And you've always kind of been like on the fence about it. Um, so what was like the final go? Like, was it a team decision? Was it a one person decision? What was the final say so on that?
Um, Chris Coldworld and Basic kept complaining about Demon a lot for the most part. Like they had no synergy, Coldworld and Demon. So
Okay. Is there better
and
synergy
we
between
tried
Cold World
Apple
and
and she really
Nicolette?
didn't do bad. But it's not necessarily that I'm worried about her skill. It's just I don't know how she's gonna play on stage at all.
Yeah, I think that's like been the question on a lot of our minds. It's like was is because Demon has had the one time stage experience now, um,
Mm-hmm.
but you got to get to the stage, right? So I mean,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like at least Demon's been on the stage. And yeah, I mean I guess we have to get there. But
all right,
that's I'm not really worried about getting there, to be honest. I mean, of course, like trying our best to get there, but at the end of the day, I don't think it'll be too much of an issue.
okay. So you feel pretty good about it.
Yeah, yeah.
What teams do you think are going to be like some of the hardest games? Like GG probably, obviously, but who else?
T Kush and Yato's team is pretty good.
Yeah, the Devious Activity team. It's a cool name.
Them and A77. Those three teams are strong. A77 probably being the weakest.
Okay. Do you think this is going to be like out of so since there are some of these teams, do you think this time so like last season TOB was like, during season, during brackets and everything, they were very very ahead. They were practically undefeated. Do you think this is going to be like one of the first NACTs where games are a bit closer, where we're going to see some more back and forth between a lot of teams?
Um, yeah, actually, I think it could be. Yeah.
I feel like that's where I feel like for the first time because even before TOB came around, when it was you got BTK or it was the Valley or this or that, like it always felt like it was just a one-sided season. And for the first time, for some reason, I feel like coming into this season, it's going to be like there's going to be some back and forth, some tug and pull here and there between a lot of teams.
Mm-hmm. Things could be a little bit different this time. I agree.
Hell yeah, I like it. So, 3 mil prize pool though.
Yeah,
It's crazy, huh?
it is.
Any thoughts on it? Like, so when you first heard that, what was like initial reaction? Was it like, holy shit? Was it like, because I know you were
Well,
even kind of on the
it
bench
kind
of
of
like,
ruined my plans because me and Kid Bomba were thinking about going to Indo together.
okay,
But then as soon as that came out, the team that we were gonna join probably wasn't gonna make it to top two to qualify for MSC.
yeah,
So me and Bomba were like, might as well just stay in your home region and qualify that way, you know?
fair. And I feel like also I was talking to like Wolf about this and a couple other PH people about it. They were like, a lot of teams once they heard about the 3 mil, they were like, nope, we're not gonna, because this is normally the time of year when you make a couple roster changes. You kind of prepare yourself for, you have a season to kind of like, if you make mistakes, it's okay because it's not M World, it's not M Series yet. Um, if you don't make it to MSC, it's not the biggest deal. The goal is to kind of like get yourself ready for fall season to go to M Series. But now that the prize pool's 3 mil, everyone's like locking down on the roster, not changing anything. Just like, all right, we're right back into boot camp, we're right back into practicing, and boom, boom, boom. So like I'm sure that also had a big thing of like a lot of teams just didn't want a roster change too.
Yeah, especially in Asia, where $3 million is like,
Huge.
yeah, exactly.
I think they and I like even the games of future thing for a mill and stuff like
Oh
everything's
yeah,
going up.
yep. It makes me wonder what the fuck they're gonna do for
M's
future tournaments
Yeah. What's
with the
in
prize
in his
pool.
MC like what are they going to do for freaking M series? Like I was wondering this and I've been asking a couple people this. If M series, like if M6 doesn't make a prize pool bigger than 3 million, do you think that MSC is like the new crown jewel? Cuz like in the past MSC was always just kind of like it's just MSC, nobody really cares, like whatever. We'll see you at M5 or we'll see you at M6 or whatever. But now that MSC is going to have a bigger prize pool, if M series doesn't match it, do you think like MSC is going to be the new like this is what really matters? This is where we choose our best?
I mean, it makes me. It's called the mid-season cup, so I would assume that it's not going to be the highest prize pool. But I don't know. I don't know if they would increase it even more than $3 million.
Yeah, I don't know. At least match it, but even that's huge. My guess is that Saudi like bought like pay like listen, we want MSC to be hosted here. We're gonna put this much up for the prize pool to guarantee. It's just like if you want like the Super Bowl in your state or whatever, like countries bid for that, or like Olympics or the freaking FIFA World Cup and stuff. So like with Malaysia having M6, I guess it's still Moonton, but it's just like I don't know. It's crazy.
But the thing is, also, I heard it was like two tournaments combined.
MSC?
Yeah,
Yeah. Or you mean like just what do you mean? Like they took another tournament?
yeah. There was supposed to be two tournaments, but I think they just merged them into what is now MSC.
Okay.
I
Maybe.
forget what both of the. It was MSC and another tournament.
There's like WCG. I remember that last year.
I think it was like one. It was. I completely forgot the name of the tournament that it merged with, but yeah, it
I
was
know.
supposed to be two tournaments around like M5. That was the plan, and then it turned into just one.
Okay. I feel like it's gonna be big. It's gonna be like a whole 8 week festival, the whole esports World Cup thing there in Saudi. I was looking up a bunch of stuff about the
8 week festival.
Yeah, it's like a
Jesus.
8 week. So it's called the esports World Cup, and it's gonna be 8 weeks. There's like gonna be MSC there. There's gonna be Dota there. There's gonna be Tekken there. There's gonna be FIFA there. There's gonna be like a bunch of different genres there, and like CS:GO, like just all types of stuff. And that's why a lot of orgs are like that's how the whole GG thing came up, because the more if because they also have like an overall competition that whatever org has the best scores among multiple genres gets like a grand prize, like the big gets to be called the greatest org in the world, like the greatest sports club in the world, because they have multiple
Oh,
games that they're competing in. So it was pretty cool. It's an interesting idea, and I think it brings orgs into more genres, right?
yeah.
So back on to a couple questions from a couple people, a couple like fans, a couple people asked. We threw out some stuff. Um, these are more. Well, this one's kind of a more generic one, but if you could be a jungle on any other team in the world, what team would you join if you could kick out their jungler and just be the jungler for them? And for me, it's like, who do you think more you fit with? Because like anyone might say like, oh, AP Bren, they're the best, but like, do you really think you'd fit with them, or what team would you want a jungle for?
That's hard to say. That's hard. I mean, it's difficult to even say that because I haven't played versus a lot of these teams lately. I've just been, watching them. To watch and to play, is two completely different things.
We
who on paper, who I'm watching, that I think I might fit in. Maybe I wouldn't when I actually play with them. I would like to play with Bamba though.
Bamba?
I think it'd be nice.
Kid Bamba?
Seriously.
Yeah. Yeah. You guys grew a little bond over in Philippines and everything. You guys hung out a bit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Bamba's cool people. He was entertaining, man. He was fun to watch. And like in game too,
yeah,
like
he was.
It was a cool story. During a lot of that, watching their run, it was like reminiscent to BTK M3 run, like underdog team coming in and just grinding all the way up. I think did they get to top 3? Was it third place or fourth? 4 5. All right, so 4 5 or fourth place. Still, that's a fucking hell of a run especially because they were out for it. CIS was in like EECA in Europe and stuff was out for M5 or M4. M4 they were out. Yeah.
Yeah. Now that you say that, wow, took a year off and then did pretty good the next year.
Yeah,
it's like I didn't even think about like how we missed them too.
Yeah, you're right. We did miss them too. And then came in stomping. So, hell yeah. So there was on the roster, on y'all's roster, Victor, BTK Vic was on it. Is he officially like on the roster right now?
He is. Yeah, he is.
Is there opportunity for him to ever play on the team if he was to just get good, get better? Like, is that a possibility in the future?
I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope that he can. Thing is, it's very hard to compete with Milo because Milo's been here playing for, a super long time.
So,
and even
he would have to be better than Milo, pretty much. That's the goal, right? Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Oh yeah. If you guys win, go to MSC. Does he tag along though? Is he like part of the roster?
Yeah, he'll probably be there in Las Vegas too if we go to the grand finals.
Or you say the grand finals are gonna be in Las Vegas?
Oh fuck! I'm not supposed to say that.
I don't know. I mean, it might not. Who knows?
Might not be.
Might not be, bro. Might not be. Could be in LA again. Could be in New York. Who knows?
Yeah, New York for sure.
Florida. Come down to Florida, man. Hot as fuck.
Florida wouldn't be bad. That'd be nice.
Hell yeah. I live down. It would be nice because the weather's always nice.
You live there?
I live in Florida, yeah. That's where I'm at.
How's the housing prices? They got up,
retarded,
right?
Bro. I'm ready to.
Yeah, well, because everybody was flocking. Everybody was flocking over to Florida. Yeah. You guys had like pretty cheap prices a few years back, right?
Yeah, depending on where you go, yeah. And there's still like some places you can move that the prices aren't horrible. But like where I'm at, where we were trying to buy a house, and it's just we're waiting like a year or two, just because the market's so rough right now. We might go to like the Carolinas or Tennessee or some shit like that. I don't know. That's where everyone says it's cheap right now. Because you can get like can literally buy like Carolina. A fucking huge house for like 200, 300 grand, To whereas here, if you spend 200 to 300 grand, you're getting like a fucking 1-bedroom shithole. Like it's rough.
So it is.
Yeah, it's tough. It's got to be the same up in New York, right?
Yeah, it's even worse. You get a shed for $500,000.
Exactly.
Shared ownership of a fucking shed in someone's backyard.
Yeah, shared ownership. You got to split it with somebody. It's a duplex shed, bro. It's a duplex shed. Holy shit. That's rough.
I've been getting into crypto lately.
Oh god. Don't get too crazy, bro.
I've gone pretty crazy with it.
You winning, you losing?
Right now, I'm up like 10%. Okay. Well, I was. It's went down since the morning. But I'm up around 10%.
You got diamond hands? Do you just let it sit?
Or
you go back and forth?
I'm letting it sit there.
That's good. Let it sit. Do you buy Bitcoin? Do you buy like big stuff like Bit and Ethereum and stuff, or are you doing penny coins?
No, like 50% of what I have is in Bitcoin, and like 20% is in Ethereum, and then the other 30% is in like all other coins.
All right, That's fair.
Not really small coins. I don't fuck with like the small,
Like
super small
Doge,
ones.
like doing some Dogecoin, bro.
I mean, I have some, but that one's big now. Like that one's not really small.
Yeah. Like you need to find one that's like 0.00000256 or some
Basically,
shit, and then just
yeah.
hope it gets to a penny, bro. And then all you gotta do is hope it gets to a penny.
Basically,
Um, so there was like, so I remember I saw clips and stuff of you talking about possible sponsors and stuff. Is there still possibility for that, or is that just like a no at this point?
um, I actually have to talk with the guy tonight,
Oh, nice.
but probably not.
Probably not.
Probably not. No,
Just like couldn't come to an overall agreement.
not really that. It's just apparently the guy that I was talking to was not part of the actual org. He was
Oh
just
my
gonna pitch.
God.
He was gonna pitch the idea to the org, but I really thought he was part of the organization, which is why I'm kind of glad that like I didn't say it was gonna happen for sure,
Yeah.
because I figured some fucking nonsense like this would kind of happen.
Yeah. You normally do pretty good about stuff like that, like not really like blowing the, keeping things sealed up. You're pretty, even like whenever you've like in the past when like you've been talking about being in talks with teams or this or that, you never really like leak info. I would say you're always
I
pretty good
I
about that.
do after it's like over,
Yeah,
basically. I'll never say it like up front
that's
in
fair.
the middle of talking to them.
Probably because you said you got scrim at 9, right? So we'll probably start to wrap this up. Someone asked a question that I did read that was pretty good. It says, well, confidence, or many will say overconfidence, is a big trait of yours, which has, of course, also led you to get great achievements, because confidence and ego is important in the pro scene. Do you perhaps think that your mentality over the years has changed slightly, or should change slightly? Like, do you think, like, how do you think you've changed the player? Because I know, like, early on, you're young, you got a chip on your shoulder. Everybody can get it. You just want to be the best. Like, where's your head right now with esports? Like, are you a bit more cool-headed? How much do you think you've grown over the past, like, what, 3 years now you've been doing this? At least in
And
Mobile
probably even
Legends?
longer.
Yeah, at least in
Probably
Mobile
even
Legends it's been like 3 years, and then other stuff before that.
I think I've changed a lot, to be honest. I mean, yeah, when I first started, I used to be kind of crazy.
Yeah, I think you've had a good glow up, man. I think you've had a good, even like from like just like mentality. I saw some video the other day that someone posted, and it was like it was your first
Oh, I
like
saw
Mobile
that.
Legends
Yeah,
video.
I
And I
didn't
was
want to
like,
click on it. I
I was
didn't want to
like,
click on it, but I saw
I
it.
was like, yo, what was Zayn? I was like, you got a little bit of like the nerdy voice in there. You don't got your camera on. Then
I saw that. I didn't want to click on it.
does seeing old stuff like that make you cringe, or like does it like?
Yeah, I just don't like seeing it.
That's fair though, man. If I see like old casting stuff of mine or like old shit, I'm like, bro, what the fuck was wrong with me? Why did I sound like
But
that?
I think a major reason why I've changed so much is because not everyone can do it. can do this as a career as I do it.
Yeah.
So my expectations of people, you could say, I've probably dropped a lot, and I've gotten a lot more relaxed with the people I work with.
I think that's fair though, like, because I think that's kind of just like life lessons in general. Like even for me, for my full time job, I'm very good in the restaurant industry. I've done it for a long time, and there's like people, it's like they just don't work as hard as I do, right? And I have to just be okay with that, you know.
Basically. Well, I mean, if everybody was making, like if everybody had a YouTube, everyone was making like, if it was everybody's job, I'd be going crazy on them. But
There'd be
at
no
the end of the
fucking
day, it's not.
excuses.
Yeah, exactly.
That's fair.
Exactly.
That's fair. So you feel good. Biggest threats, you already said it. GG, Area 77, and Yato and T's team. Um, the team feels good. I asked this to Midnight. I was talking to Midnight the other night about some of this stuff. And do you feel like when the game comes on, do you guys like joke a lot? Are you guys serious? Like, do you guys have fun? How is it when you guys are scrimming? Like, what's the vibe of the team right now? Like, because I know some teams are very like they just fuck off when they're in game and they're making crazy noises and this and that. Like, what's your guys' main? Like, what's the vibe?
I would say it's definitely more serious, but lately we're kind of softening up to each other, I guess you could say.
Good. Hell yeah.
So it's getting there.
And everyone talks well. Like, no, you don't, like, who's the silent? Is anyone like a silent one? Is there anyone you guys have to like coax to get talking?
Everyone talks. Everyone talks a decent amount. Sometimes people talk too much.
Hell yeah. That's fair.
If anything.
Yeah, I think Midnight was saying you guys they were working on like cleaning up comms, like just to make it a bit more clear, so there wasn't as much
Yeah,
like
because it was at
bullshit
the
going
point
on.
where everybody. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, too many people are saying too many different things, so it's like gets crazy.
Hell yeah.
Overall, though, yeah, we've improved a lot over the past, I don't know, 2-3 weeks. Because 2-3 weeks ago, it was looking disgusting. It was looking horrible.
Yeah, you
A lot
think
of
and
things have been
do you think you
improved.
guys will grow like a lot more? Like, do you guys think you're just like step? Because so far in the past 2 weeks, past month or whatever, you guys have grown a lot. Um, do you guys think there's still a lot more to that ceiling to go? Like, you think you
Oh
got
yeah, for
like
sure,
you think there's a bunch more room?
100%,
Hell yeah.
100%.
Do you think this is so? You've now played essentially. If you went to MSC this year, you'd have three different teams that you played on world stage with, right? You would have M3 BTK, you'd have the Valley and M4, and now you have your team now, and then you also have like the Yato team and everything. Um, is this one of your favorite teams so far?
Wow. Each team that I'm currently on is my favorite team.
Okay, I
Has
like
to be.
that's a good answer. That's a good answer. That's a good answer. I was expecting you to say to just be like, nah, M3 was the best, like, but I like that, like, stay in the present.
I mean, it was, yeah. In terms of performance, yeah, there was, but we were all like crazy about M3.
Yeah,
I don't think North America might not see that again, unfortunately.
yeah,
That level of determination
hell yeah,
everyone had.
yeah, because you guys were just like five dudes, man, and like you fucking made it. You were achieving the dream, right? Like I don't think anyone expected it to be like that, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. Nobody did. But I think we knew what we were capable of doing.
Hell yeah, I like it, man. Well, I don't want to hold you too long. I know you got like 10 minutes till your scrim, so get yourself some coffee or whatever. I really do appreciate you jumping on here. Means a lot.
Yeah, no
And
problem.
I'll see you in hopefully I'll see you in New York or Vegas or
Yeah,
LA or
wherever
something,
wherever the fuck it is.
wherever it ends up, bro. All right, have a good one, man.
All right, take care.
You too. All right, guys. All right. Hopefully that was all right, guys. Hopefully that was all right. Hopefully that was all right. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Yo, my freaking it was a nice interview. I tried to keep I feel like it was a bit more, which I enjoyed about it. I feel like it was a bit more like laid, like I feel like the me and what's his name, the me and Midnight interview was very just me asking a question, him answering, me asking a question, him answering. This I felt like we actually like talked a bit and like conversed, so it was nice. I'm trying to get a TOB player. I kind of want Zia. I kind of want Zia, honestly. I kind of want Zia. That would be that's kind of my goal. Venus, thank you for becoming a member, bro. Who did I miss? Venus became a member? Did anyone else become a member? No, just Venus. Thank you for becoming a member, Venus. It means a lot. Zane's talkative. Well, me and him, I mean, you do have to understand, like, me and Zane have, we've met in person many times now. Like, a lot more than other people. It's been, what, 3 NACTs. We've met overseas twice now from Indo and Philippines. We've done a lot of events together, so. I don't know if Chicken would interview. That's not really Chicken's vibe, man. And me and Chicken still aren't like that tight. Like we're not that like we when we see each other we joke, we laugh here and there. But he's pretty like introverted. Ocean. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 3 a.m. in Cambodia right now. Well, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. To everyone, I really appreciate you guys joining. Shit, I forgot to what's it called? We gotta change the thumbnail. Am I in Tampa? No, but I'm close to Tampa. I'm in St. Pete. I'm right next to Tampa. It's like a 10-minute drive to Tampa. I'm on the other side of the bay. So like the Tampa Bay Rays, the baseball team, they're in our city. That's how close we are. Area 77, Giat. Trex, thoughts on the prison industrial complex? What? What? Call Hooner best player. Some hot seat, baby. It was a good vibe, guys. It was a good vibe. Out of GG, I really want Zia, honestly. That's who I want. I want Zia. We're gonna try to make the next interview not part of BTK. Now this time I got peach ice, baby. Peach ice, baby. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button. I really would appreciate it, guys. I really would appreciate it. I really don't know Dez like that, honestly. So I don't know if, like, I mean, I'm not against it. I just don't know him that well. Zia's extremely shy? Nah, bro. It's so funny when you guys say that about some of these players because when I met them in person, they're not super shy. New segment, Trex Talks. Yep. I think I could get Zia talking. We get Zia talking. Hold on one second. Hold on, sorry guys. Pika? Pika? I don't smoke weed, bro. Why are you smoking weed? I don't smoke weed, man. Not me. Jen might be hard, bro. I don't know if I could get Jen. I could try. I don't know what I would ask Jen. Assassin Dave? You guys hear enough of Assassin Dave. It would be like interviewing me or private or like another caster. Gosh was the definition of nothing but hype and it fell flat. What's gosh? Nami, you wanna jump in VC? Don't you got scrims coming up too? I don't think we're gonna interview anyone else tonight. The plan was just to do the Zane interview. I got things to do now, honestly. I don't even know if I'm gonna keep streaming. We're going to make a thumbnail and post this as its own separate video, and then boom. So whenever I post this, guys, I need all you guys to really, like, just go, even though you've already watched the interview, you know, just go like, leave a comment. I would really appreciate it. Because I like to do these live, but the problem is when I do them live, we don't get as much views as I could get probably if I just posted them as VODs. So I need you guys to, like, you know, come through. If you want me to keep doing them live, I need you guys to, like, help out whenever I post them as VODs. You don't even have to watch the full video. Just, like, or leave it on. And if you really want to just, like, you know, you could just, like, literally click on the video, put your phone down for 10 minutes. That's the plan, bro. You got my boy Matt Melvin helping out, man. Clipping before the Clippers get to me, bro. I sent him a message. Literally, my message was, hold on, let's pull it up real fast. Let's pull it up. Yo, I'm going to have an interview with Mobazane tonight. We got to be fast with clips so we can be ahead of the Clippers. I'll handle the main video like I did with Midnight. Just focus on small moments, anywhere from 3 to 10 minutes max. If they're even shorter, then that's fine. Boom, bro. Honestly, I don't even care about this live video, guys. You don't even have to like and share this. What you need to do is like and share the VOD when I post it. The VODs are so much more important. That's what really matters, guys. The VODs, bro. Go to the VODs. The videos that I post. Oh. All right. Thank you, Ocean. You want some rap, bro? I got a house to clean. I got some shit to do. I gotta leave my dudes. Yes, I gotta leave my dudes. I cannot free the dude. I gotta be free. Because Because I got a house to clean, and I got a daughter to feed, and I got some bars to spit, but I got to go get a grip. Because I got to lead this bitch. Because I got to click, click, click. Yes, I got to get up the stream, but boy, they don't know what I mean. Yes, I got to interview tomorrow at 2:30. I got a thing and they know that they heard me. I got a fiend and I know that she want me. I got a thing and I know that they got me. I cannot stop. I cannot stop. Like, what? They know that I'm hot. Know that I'm hot. Here we go, Trex. Here we go. Oh, Lord. This beat kind of goes hard, though. Yo. It's 3 a.m. in the Philippines. Said it's 3 a.m. in the Philippines. Said it's 3 a.m. in the Philippines. Said it's 3 a.m. in the Philippines. From NA to PH. Said... Everyone, make sure to go watch the vids or else we ain't getting any more of these fire interviews and fire bars. Thank you so much, Ocean, that means the world to me. It's 3 a.m. in the Philippines. Boy, know what I mean. Cap lit fires. Ah, shit. Beat's over. Now we getting serious. I had a dream as a kid that I would make it big. I had a dream that I could possibly reach the stars, but I didn't get too far because I fell too hard. And now I'm sitting in the cell looking at these bars. And now I'm sitting in the chair looking at the cam. Now I'm looking at my viewer saying I'm the man. Now I got an interview with Mo Bazane, and then tomorrow I'm about to be up on the plane. Not to Las Vegas, my boy was just tripping. That's not the grand finals. Man, what you sipping? Man, what you saying? Please do not go spray him. Please just chill and let him sit back and cause some mayhem. I'm in the game. I'm trying to get to mid-dip. Speed actually goes hard. Trex OVO. Nope, this ain't it. This one goes kind of hard. Wonder if I can use AI to make a Trex mixtape. Nah, it's okay. You probably could though. Rap battle in NAC like MPLPH. Speed goes hard. All right, I think that's it, boys. I think that's it, guys. I think it's it. Thank you guys so much. It was a pleasure. Much love. Hearts all around. Did we get an hour in? Yeah, we got an hour in. Should I make a song about BTK? BTK. We bloodthirsty. 2:30. Start at 10, now it's 2. We got snub 30s. Bloodthirsty. Start at 10, now it's 2:30. 9 nines, 10 tens. 3 millis. You thought big, but you sound silly. You sound crazy. Fugazi. That Nana alt turned dogs to babies. Nah, you don't gotta write a song for me, bro. Stormy, I used to actually write music. I would never have someone write a song for me. I'm sorry. I apologize. I've tried to sit down and write again. It's just I don't know. I haven't sat down and wrote in a while. And like last NACT, I was gonna try to write a song for the playoffs, and I just wasn't. I don't know. I got a couple verses. I got like a couple lines in, and then I would get like stuck. Like I had some stuff. I had a couple different ideas and stuff like that. I think you guys heard some of them before. Faraz Nangrum. Should we play some Trek songs?
Gray clouds in the daytime, they trying to steal my sunshine. Y'all can never rain on my parade. I'ma go and find a shady spot to stay. Raindrops on my windowsill, you can never stop me or how I feel. It's gonna be a real good day, and ain't nothing getting in my way. So I wake up, take a shower, finish brushing my teeth, grab a shirt, a pair of pants, pair of shoes on my feet. $100 to my name, but that won't pay rent. I gotta call myself a Uber phone at 0%, but I still keep a smile on for what it's worth. Even though I'm broken, running late for work. Just got a text that I couldn't make up. My girl said, HB, I think we should break up, but that's cool, it's okay, can't ruin my morning. I can see the sunshine even when it's storming. Positive outlook, switching up my perception. Always stay optimistic, I ain't got to be stressing. Nope, cause I'm on to the next. You're preparing for the worst while I'm wishing for the best. So when you see a gray cloud, what are you finding? Cause what I see is a silver lining. When there's gray clouds in the daytime, they trying to steal my sunshine. Y'all can never rain on my parade. I'ma go and find a shady spot to stay. Raindrops on my windowsill, you can never stop me or how I feel. It's gonna be a real good day, and ain't nothing getting in my way. Get to work, then I get fired. It's only been a week since the day I got hired. So I grab my check and I walk out the door, and all this money I just got's going to my landlord. Now I'm still broke and I'm out of a job. Electric bill's late, so it's about to cut off. After this my friends say, why ain't you stressing? Cause I woke up today, man, and that's a blessing. But lately, my friends think I'm crazy, cause I'm always happy and I smile on a daily. And even when the bad things happen, I still find a way to keep myself laughing. Cause hard times come but never last forever. That's why I keep my head up even when there's bad weather. Searching for sun rays to brighten my day, cause ain't nothing gonna get in my way. When there's gray clouds in the daytime, they trying to steal my sunshine.
Boom. Will I cast second stage? I don't know, guys. I gotta work this weekend again. I just hope I gotta figure out third stage. That's the real thing, man. I gotta figure out third stage, bro.
Kinda like the sunrise. You're a beautiful start to my day. Or maybe like the moonlight. Cause you
I
always
don't
seem to
know.
light
I'm
my
interviewing
way.
Zero.
You
I don't
make
know.
it
I don't know who the
easier,
next
so
interview is gonna be.
easier. Keep me up when I feel down. You make it easier, so easier. And I need your love right now. You're kinda like the sunrise. You're a beautiful start to my day. Or maybe like the moonlight. Cause you always seem to light my way. You make it easier, so easier. Keep me up when I feel down.
All right, guys. We might have to save this bad boy. Zero is your daddy tricks. Nah, boy, place your bets. Cause I'ma hit you in your head. And I'ma hit you to the death. And I'ma show you I'm the best. Cause I ain't got a daddy tricks. I ain't got a daddy boy. Now he left me as a little boy. Yeah, he left me as a little boy. Left me on the corner when I was... Alright. What do you do for work? Where/what do you work, bro? I work in restaurants full time. I also do social media managements for a restaurant, a cafe, and a bar. So I take photos for them once a month and post onto their Instagram and stuff. And then I also do casting. So I have 3 jobs, technically. All right, but I got to go. As long as Zane's childhood? That's a lot of our childhoods in America. What do you mean? That's my childhood too. All right, I'm out. Deuces. Fucking probably like 40% of males in America don't have daddies. What do you mean? All right, yo. Deuces. Deuces. Much love. See